Comes out throwing on first down. Right down the middle. And he left that one short, tried to baby it in there. He's got to turn it loose.
The quarterback's lucky on that play because when you miss slant throws behind, if the defense is in zone coverage, there might be a defender standing right there willing to take that ball and return it for a touchdown.
And that pass intercepted. And he's brought down after the pick, but not before putting his offense in business. Never a good time for a turnover, but it always seems a little worse when you're about to knock on the door of the end zone.
No doubt about it. And it's this area of the field, Reese, where your execution really has to be great. Because down in the red zone, the windows to throw into it for a quarterback, they're smaller and they close a lot quicker. So you really have to be on the same page as your wide receiver. And that time, the offense and the QB simply were not.
After a good pickup on the run, it's second down. A little pre-snap eye candy for the defense. Quarterback touch pass on the jet sweep. The defense wouldn't let him loose, and even though it's a completion, they lost yardage.
I like offenses being creative. I'm not sure if that was the best place to call that play. I think this offense needs to think about just doing things a little bit more by the book. They've got a lot of good playmakers. You don't have to reinvent the wheel this early in the game.
He slings it deep to the left. He's got it downfield for a huge gain. Nothing but green ahead. And he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, Crimson Tide.
And what a nice start for this offense. The throw game getting working, getting the touchdown pass. This quarterback getting a little bit of confidence. This passing game getting in a rhythm. Nice start for this offense.
And with the extra point, they get the first 7 of the game. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And the finish shows just how potent they are, an 88-yard touchdown pass. And there will be no return on this one as the ball bounds into the end zone. Houston sending the offense back onto the field. That last possession, a prime example, Jesse, of how things get condensed in the red zone.
Hard to throw when the windows are smaller, and that's what happens down near the goal line, David. But for this quarterback here, just take accountability and ownership and come out here and lead your offense.
And move on. Like, we needed points. That's something that we can harp on. We'll watch the tape this week, but now it's time to move on. Let's get another drive going.
And the pass is incomplete, jarred loose by the hit. Houston going up tempo. Defense going to jam these receivers right off the line. Looking for a man. It's Wegman. Getting some heat. Just had to get rid of that one to save the yardage on third down.
And offensively, we know it's hard throwing the ball in third and long situations because the defense can play big zone coverages. They got a lot of guys with their eyes on you, so the QB had no shot there. Nobody open. Nice job not forcing it, not risking a turnover, just throwing it away.
On fourth down, looking for the completion. He's taking the shot. Brings it down on the right side. And he's running in the open. Touchdown, Houston. Hello. And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing. PAT unit on the field. Smashes it through for the PAT. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And they finish with a huge play in the passing game, covering 75 yards to house it. Let's see what he can do with the return. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. Here comes that Alabama offense. Jesse looking to take it down the field for back-to-back touchdowns.
I think it's really important for them moving forward, too, to have a lot of balance, right? You want to be able to keep this defense guessing.
Yeah, and you got me searching for answers after that last drive. You stack another drive on top of this, their defense's heads are going to be spinning all over the place.
Wants to pass it. Unloads to the wideout. Got him downfield. And they'll get enough for the first down, and that's how things will come to a close here in the first quarter. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. And they'll bring him to the ground after a short gain.
You know, runs like this oftentimes are like a boxer in a boxing match. Obviously, it's not a knockout punch, but these are body blows. And as the game goes on, these small gains are going to turn into longer runs.
Looking for a huge play. And he's got it inside the 20. And he ran away from the defense to take it in. Touchdown time.
This guy is officially a problem. His second receiving touchdown of the game. Nice job by the offense. Dude, if I've got a matchup I like, continue to pick at it until they stop it.
And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And they finished it with an explosive play in the passing game, scoring from 47 yards out.
Set to kick this one away.
On the run from inside his 25. Nice return there, and he'll be dragged down at the 34.
And your Houston Cougars will take over 1st and 10.
The Houston offense ready to go back to work. Jesse, a very productive drive last time, wound up with a touchdown.
Yeah, mixing and matching play calling really well. Nice balance on that last one, Dave. Let's see.
He lofts it high and deep down the left side. And he makes the catch inside the 25. Seizing that open space, an opportunity all the way inside the red zone. They'll mark it at the 19. They're threatening to score, and they'll throw it. Forced out of the pocket. Lets it fly deep downfield. Just about picked off in the end zone, and that would have put a stop to this scoring threat. Instead, it'll be 2nd down.
Yeah, and I don't know what happened. He didn't look open as it is, and the QB's trying to make a play, trying to force the ball, but at least he threw it where his guy could catch it or nobody could catch it.
Second and 10, he'll throw again. Going for it all. And it's caught. Touchdown, Houston. Hello.
And that's his second receiving touchdown of the game.
And wait just a second. The official's going to take a second look at this one. After taking another look just to confirm everything, the officials on the field got it right. The play will stand. Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. Back to pass. It's wet. Oh, now the kicker's going to throw it. Tackled there by the defense. So after the last drive ended with a field goal, the kickoff team out there to send it away. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. Motion trying to get the defense to show its hand. Little touch pass to the receiver. He is stopped behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose yards on that one. It's the 2-minute warning, and we'll see if the offense can tack a little something extra on their lead before the break. Line getting set on 2nd down. Gonna run it. It's Singleton. Open space at the 25. Makes the stop at the 29-yard line, but not before he gets 15 on that play. They'll start this one from the 29 on 1st down. He locked up and held on to bring him down.
Great job of contained by this defense. And in order to do that, the end man on the line of scrimmage defensively has got to be able to set the point and force the football back into traffic. And that's exactly what happened there.
And and sticking to the run. I'll tell you what, a lot of teams that are really good are really stubborn, and they continue to run the football even with little success. So this offense is going to continue to focus on running the football. You can tell.
They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. Motion by the back forces the defense to adjust. Turns it loose. Got his man to the left. And they don't drag him down until he gets all the way to the 46-yard line. Quick timeout call by the offense after the play. Alabama with a 1st and 10 here. Back to throw, it's Bradley. Shoots it to the left. And he got a hand in there, knocks it away, incomplete.
Well, I know that one fell incomplete, but what a day this guy's had throwing the football. Multiple touchdowns, and he's done a really nice job with his decision-making. Hasn't thrown any picks, which has really helped keep this offense on schedule.
They'll try again on 2nd down after the incompletion. He's looking to throw. Fires to the wideout. It's complete. Slicing and dicing through this defense, and they've got it down to the 23. Alabama pushing the tempo. Trying to find his man on 1st down. He's got it. Gets out of bounds after the big game, but they've got it 1st and goal.
Man, this quarterback is having himself a day. Over 200 yards in the 1st half. It was hard enough for Palmer to get over 200 in a game, more or less in the 1st half.
Looking to throw. Into the end zone. He was open, he had it, and he dropped it. Would have been a touchdown. Instead, it's 2nd down.
Well, the game plan's been pretty simple offensively, right? They are taking shots, and they're being aggressive throwing it down the field. This guy's already got 2 touchdown passes. We're still in the 1st half. And on that last one, he was looking for number 3.
The back goes in motion. Try to get the edge with a quick touch pass. And he won't be able to get in as the defense gets him down at the 1. The offense calls a timeout to stop the clock. And after getting it right on the edge, they'll try to punch it in on 3rd down. On the ground, going for the 1st down with the give to the tight end. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Bama!
And that is exactly what you want from your offense. Man, late in the half, you want to execute and then punch it in physically on the ground. Take the lead going into the half. Take all the momentum. Nice execution on the drive by that offense.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And with the extra point, it's 21-13. So a drive there of 82 yards, and they capped it off with a 1-yard plunge. Grabs it inside his 25, and here he comes. He'll be stopped, but good work there to get the ball out to the 37. Here comes the Houston offense once again. There's enough time left in the half here, David, to make something happen.
Dang right. I want to be aggressive. I'm not backed up in my own end. I can stay aggressive here. Try to get a field goal, Palmer. Try to get in range to get some kind of points before half.
Yeah, 2 biggest things are you got to protect the...
And he intercepts it at the 45 on its way.
When you get that quarterback and he starts to leak outside the pocket like that and roll, you roll with him. Those linebackers are supposed to move and shift with them, start to take away the field towards the sideline, because think about it. He's not going to throw back across his body. The defense read it well, moved with the rollout, made the big play.
With jet sweep pass. The defense wouldn't let him loose there, and it was a completion, but they lost yardage. They'll use a timeout right before halftime, maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. He wants to throw. He rifles one deep down the middle. And he just kept running, and he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, Alabama!
Have a day, young fella. I foresee some social media posts in his future. Not one, not two, but 3 receiving touchdowns on the day. What a ball game.
And he added the extra point. So here comes the kickoff after the touchdown, and the last thing you need right before the half is to give up a big return. Looking for an alley from inside his own 10. And the ball pops out. Oh, inviting disaster. Touchdown, Crimson Tide. And they'll put that scoreboard operator to work and put 6 on the board.
And this is why a lot of coaches don't kick the ball out of the end zone. They want them to return.
The fake, and he wants to throw. He makes the catch in the end zone, and that trickery works to perfection for the 2. Alabama ready to put a boot to it to start the second half. Great starting point, takes it inside his own 25. They get him stopped, and he was close to taking that one a long ways down at the 38. The Houston offense comes onto the field. They start this third quarter in a big hole, and they have to start climbing out right now.
And they're going to have to be really aggressive. It's like this offense, when I'm playing from behind, every possession means so much more. And if you look the other side, the defense, they haven't given much resistance.
Yeah, nothing has gone their way in the first half offensively. And you know now, based on how this defense is playing with their confidence, that you are going to be challenged on every single snap. So buckle up, get your mind right, and get ready to come back in this game.
Houston wants to play fast. Looking for a man. It's Wegman. Unleashes one deep. Reels it in the end zone. Touchdown, Cougars. And they'll try to tack on 2. Receiver wasn't ready for the throw, incomplete.
Well, every coordinator has a couple of 2-point plays in his back pocket. They dialed one up there, they didn't get it. Let's see how that affects the outcome of this one.
Still down big here in the third quarter, but if you can recover this onside kick, you might get back in the game. The Tide offense rolls onto the field. This has been exactly the way you draw things up, David. The offense has really been moving the football.
And it's been great execution. They've done
all kinds of running room. Touchdown, Tide. And the route is on. And a huge run from the back for 6.
Man, it's nice to have a running back that can do that. That makes everything else easy on offense. Hey, hand it to that guy. He makes a big play. Yes, please.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. The kick is up and good, and put one more on the lead. What a way to send a message. Huge play in the running game. One snap, and you've got a touchdown on the board. From inside his own 10, let's see what he gets. And they'll bring him down to get the offense started on the next drive.
When you're a return specialist, you're trying to make huge plays. You only get a couple cracks at it a game. You want to make something happen. Unfortunately, he put on the turf. At least his team recovered. But I will say this, the conversation on the sideline, it won't be fun with the special teams coach.
Houston sending the offense back onto the field. They face a pretty tall mountain here, Jesse, down 24, but if they're going to climb it, this is a good... He lofts one down the sideline. Makes the catch down the right side. And he breaks into the open. Slippery slide, find his way and ran away from the crowd into the end zone. Touchdown, Cougar! conversion attempt is on the way.
29 Philly. 2-9 Philly.
They'll put the tight end in motion. To the air, it's Wegman. Can't make the grab. Quarterback just missed him a little bit.
Well, head coach obviously decided it was best to go for 2 points right there. They didn't get it, and you just wonder if chasing the points is going to hurt this team later in the game.
Looks as if the hands team will be able to recover the ball. Here comes that Alabama offense. Moving the running back, forcing the defense to adjust. And he does a really nice job finding open space and making a good gain before the stop is made. Good spot after that 7-yard pickup on first down. It's 2nd and 3. Oh, he's looking to throw. That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble.
And finally, the defense is able to get some pressure on this quarterback. They had been trying all game long different ways to affect him, weren't able to get there. But on that play, because of the pressure, it affected his accuracy, and that's why the ball falls incomplete.
They're going to go to the air on 3rd and short. Fires deep toward the end zone. Touchdown, Bama! And the punishment has been extended. The offense strikes again to extend its lead here in the second half.
And they got everything working. How great is this? You extend your lead, now you get your defense back on the field. Great job taking advantage of the situation and building on that lead.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And they top it off with a 31-yard toss for 6. Here's the return from inside the 25. He'll be stopped, but good work there to get the ball out to the 37. The Houston offense ready to go back to work. They torched this defense with an explosive passing play for a score last time out. Let's see if they go right back at him. Fires to the tight end. That throw and catch, a really good example of why coaches don't want a quarterback to get stuck on a particular target, isn't it, David?
Yep, it's exactly right. Find the guy who's open, because you got so many guys that have so much speed.
Quarterback all over the place trying to make a play, but eventually he goes down. Houston going up tempo. On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. Throws for the tight end. And they can't make the connection on 3rd down.
Defense doing a great job watching the quarterback's eyes and breaking on the ball. They already have 2 picks in the game, and they swat that one away. They are doing an awesome job in coverage.
With a double-digit deficit here in the second half, they're going to go for it on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. Finds his man, they convert. And they finally get him to the ground. An easy conversion for this offense. Defense not exactly the perfect 4th down call there.
And they're showing you their intentions early in the game. It's 4th down, you're in your own end. We're going to be aggressive, and we're not just going to do this early. We're going to do this all game long. Awesome execution on a critical down.
He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a 1st down for this offense.
And that is another 1st down for the offense.
Receiver on the move gets the touch pass. And as they get him to the ground, clock running, looks as if time will expire here in the 3rd.
That's the end of the 3rd quarter of play. With the score, Alabama 50, Houston 25.
start the quarter offense, about to snap it on second down.
Lion, Lion. Timber. Dino.
To the air. It's Wegman. Looking for the score. And this one's going to be incomplete. He was trying to make the connection in the back corner of the end zone.
And that is a huge missed opportunity for the quarterback. You've got your guy wide open in the end zone. You're not under pressure. You just got to hit him. That ball got away. That's one he'd like to have back.
In blue. In blue. Acorn. Ready.
On third and long, he has to throw for it. And that one is picked off in the end zone. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own.
Nice job by this defense. That might be the exclamation point. Fourth quarter, I got a lead. You bring on the nickel defense. You know they're passing the football for plays just like that to make the INT and almost put this one away.
The Tide offense rolls onto the field. They'll run it to keep the clock moving. Not much there. Picks up a couple to the 22.
That's a really good job by the defense, wrapping them up, getting them on the ground, take away that run game, make them one-dimensional, put them in passing situations. Really good job by the defense.
Quarterback, quick pass to the receiver. Didn't get much done on that run. He'll fight his way out and maybe pick up a yard.
Well, I love the aggressive nature of the defense on that play. Everybody playing with eye discipline. They saw the pre-snap motion. They knew who had the football. You saw guys play with excellent instinct, running downhill and making a tackle.
Timeout call by the defense. It's their first of the half as they'll make some adjustments. On third and long, try to convert through the air. Oh, he's going to try to hit him over the top. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have squeezed it. Looks as if the Tide will punt it away. Finally sending out a punter in this one. Got to make sure they earn their letter. Fourth down, and the punt team sends it the other way. He only needs a sliver of daylight. First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. Fast motion from the offense. They're going to throw it to start the drive. He's going to let one fly down the middle. And it is another interception. Just a terrible struggle for this quarterback. He'll try to take it back. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but the great return to give the offense tremendous field position. And now the offense will come onto the field again. Running back goes in motion. Looking to throw. He's going to fire deep. And he reels it in inside the 30. And they are finding some space in this defense. He's got it down to the 25. First and 10 coming up. Gets it past the marker. They finally make the stop, but the big run is plenty to move those sticks for the first down.
And this is exactly what you want to do when you're on offense. You have the lead, you want to chew the clock, keep the ball on the ground, keep that thing just ticking, Palmer.
They're just imposing their will, Dave, and that's something that we've seen, I think, all game. Up front, they've been the more physical team. They're the ones that's getting pushed and that's getting movement, and it's carrying over all the way here deep into the fourth quarter.
The first thing you have to do to make these plays successful offensively is I have to block the edge. I got to get my speedster in space. They didn't do a good job of getting that guy out there in space where he could really use his jets. Nice job by the defense understanding it.
And he's got it in the end zone for a touchdown. This is an absolute blowout.
And this always is the